Hi, it's me again. It's time for your restorative yoga pose of the day. As we're all stuck where we're stuck, it's nice to have some ways to nurture ourselves that are simple. So today's pose requires 0, 0, 0 props. So if you can, find a wall. This is the only prop you need. Find a wall. And this one is a crowd favorite. So don't practice this pose if you have a hiatal hernia, if you're more than 3 months pregnant, or if you have sciatica. And as always, no matter who you are, listen to your body. It speaks volumes when you are willing to listen. We can actually also build more familiarity with our body. It's really helpful. So I'm going to cue you into the pose and then talk you through settling in. Then I'm going to hold the space for a few minutes of dwelling in the pose. Sound good? Okay. So legs up the wall is really easy because we're practicing it today without any props at all. So it's a wall and I have my mat down, but you don't even need that. Throw down a beach towel or whatever. So I sit with my left hip next to the wall. My feet are out straight. I'm going to lift my right arm. So left hip is right next to the wall. It can be really close, maybe an inch or two away if you need some space. You'll be able to tell when you get in. But now I'm lifting my right arm. I'm going to bring my right hand to the floor. Slide my right hand forward so that I'm in an L shape. Can you see that? From my feet to my hand is an L shape. Let me tell you really quickly what's going to happen when you come here. Your body's going to want to go like this to get in. It's helpful if you don't do that. So think one more time about this L shape and then come in. Then lift your left leg and your right leg and open your arms. So I'll give you a minute to get in. Arriving in the pose. Yeah, it's good. Come along if you're not already here. And then once you arrive in the pose, let your shoulders go, let your hands go, and soften your face. As you rest here, the blood and fluid in your body is reversing its direction. So any stuck tension or fluid in the legs, any stress from sitting in a chair can drain away. So allow your body to be here as you see this reversal. Maybe even breathing into the toes and allowing this clearing from the tops of your feet all the way down to your hips. And this is an inversion because our legs are above our heads. So we're giving your heart a break. And we're allowing the brain some time to rest. You can feel it just resting back into the skull. And take a few moments here to simply be, allowing the back body to spread out along the floor, the arms to rest, the face to soften, and just enjoy this delicious pose for a few more rounds of breath and silence. Now you can stay here for up to 5 minutes, sometimes more if you're listening carefully. But when you're ready to come out, it's helpful to just bend your knees, slide the feet down the floor, reach your right arm up next to your right ear along the ground and just simply roll to your right side. Use your right arm as a pillow for a moment and simply notice how the body feels now. Notice your state of mind now. And notice the ease of the breath now. As you're ready, press into your left hand and rise up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll complete our practice with hands together at the heart. Take a moment to drop your chin toward your chest, recognizing the divine in you. Together we'll bow to each other in cyberspace, recognizing the divine in each other. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you again tomorrow.